from the old MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the third and the Brewers. Jupiter find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Trevor Sutherland starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first major league start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets a win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
Mark Middleton is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Next will be the designated hitter, Caden Watanabe. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of ballparks. All of a sudden the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, this time right here, Dero, they start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
Set to get his day started, Christopher Schwabenland, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Sutherland is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. The windup and the 0-1. Sutherland is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank. He made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, Gregorio Ortiz as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A dive, but he's back. Schwabenland, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's running. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's on the move again from first. Strike taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Oh, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second for the steal, but it didn't work out.
The 1-2.
That missed. That's the ball.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting 4, the right fielder, James Oaks.
At the plate now, Zane Oaks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. With the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Duncan House, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. And please, Zach, what do you got?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
Settling in now, Murray Cooper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Amari.
Now the pitch.
Cooper.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a ball high and inside. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jesus Estrada.
Stepping into the box, Jesus Estrada, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the center fielder, Kyle Staples.
For the first pitch, a check at first. Runners back. So now to the plate, Kyle Staples. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
2-2.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Muhammad Butts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Julius McCray. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Julius McCray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Roy. He fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Ike Bellamy. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roy, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Nobody out, runner on first. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, D'Lo, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ronaldo Vina will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
Batting
to the plate now, Nick W. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Big swing. Count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Right side, hit hard. Beautiful diving stop. Wow.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
At the plate, Spud Wallace. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Desi Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugar. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball just inside. Men on third with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
On the plate now is the designated hitter, Caden Watanabe. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's
down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Jaguars are out in front here, 1-0. Ronaldo Vina stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base.
Ronaldo Vina.
Now at the plate, Richie Dunlap. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The shortstop, Richie
Here's the
Dunlap.
first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
To 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Nate Lacey. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 home.
That's inside. Ball.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on the tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Mick Cummings, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Cummings, 28 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The third baseman, Derek De La Cruz.
Set to get his day started, Derek De La Cruz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is foul right side. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Christopher Schwabman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 49.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, ball. 2-1's the count.
Bounce to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Gregorio Ortiz. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Baker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Zane Oaks.
So digging in now, Zane Oaks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked foul off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Middleton.
The right fielder, Mark
Ready
Middleton.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's it.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but
The
it
left
wasn't
fielder.
outrageous. Hey,
I'm
listen,
already.
calling balls and
Super.
strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Murray Cooper, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. The 1-0.
All right. 1-1.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
At the plate, Jesus Estrada, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But it's the scoreboard.
Bringing a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
To the plate now, Kyle Staples. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. It's It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Stepping in now, Mohamed. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout.
The batter, number 10.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Richie Dunlap. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Popped up, Wallace in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Julius McRae.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Standing in now, Ronaldo Vina, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick W.
Ready now, Nick W. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Three to one is our score here in inning number 4. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0. Popped him up. Estrada moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The third baseman, number 99, Spud Wallace.
At the plate, Spud Wallace. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now the 2-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cooper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lacey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Lacey doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ortiz comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The catcher, number 39, Nick Cummings.
Stepping into the box, Mick Cummings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and chopped to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 16, Derek De La Cruz.
Standing in, Derek De La Cruz. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Desi Ruiz. He drew a walk his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing you want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Caden Watanabe.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Caden Watanabe. First offering on its way.
Wood!
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
In now, Christopher Schwabenland as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
14.
Into the box now, Gregorio Ortiz. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Mark Middleton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
1 strike.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up for hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
So now to the plate, Murray Cooper, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. And it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Now batting, second baseman, Jesus.
Now at the plate, Jesus Estrada will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Vina has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
The center fielder, number 12, Kyle Staples.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Staples. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Brewers are out in front 3-1. Leading off the inning, Zane Oaks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Zane Oaks.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Julius McRae.
So striding in, Julius McRae. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out.
Second baseman, Reynaldo.
Digging in the switch hitter, Reynaldo Vina, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
Your
Will
attention,
Dunn
please.
takes over here with a
Now,
runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Judge.
Nick W. will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here's a look over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Muhammad Butts.
But
Here comes the first pitch.
That's what.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't
1-2.
connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
the batter,
When you
number
heard the
10.
crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless.
Ladies and
Donnie
gentlemen,
Kimura
your
will
attention,
come on and
please.
make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Johnny Kimura.
Stepping in now, Richie Dunlap. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Ball, no strike.
No one out with a runner at second. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Nate Lacy.
Ready for another chance? Nate Lacy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One 0 count. Here it is. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the attack on the run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
The catcher, number 39.
Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in, Nick Cummings. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Brewers are out on top 4-1. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Nick W.
Nick W.
From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
1-0.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Middleton is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
The third baseman, number 99, Spud Wallace.
Into the box now, Spud Wallace. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeehaw.
Taken, but called a strike.
0-1.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Desi Ruiz.
Ruiz.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cooper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Cobra
attention,
Cole
please.
gets the call from
Now,
the pen to take over on the
Cobra
mound and start the home
Cole.
7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the third baseman, Derek De La Cruz.
Derek De La Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Oaks is there to put it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 48, Mark Middleton.
So striding forward now, Mark Middleton is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Here's the pitch.
count.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now
let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. To the plate now, Murray Cooper. Pulled toward right center field. Ortiz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jesus Estrada.
Ready for another shot now. Jesus Estrada, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Kyle Staples will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1. Popped him up. Ruiz is there. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 5-1. Bucky Davis will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ready to begin the 8th. And standing in is the DH, Caden Watanabe.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 49,
stepping in, Christopher Schwabenland. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now pitch on the way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, we'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, when everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate, Gregorio Ortiz, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. First and second now, 1 man out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate now, Julius McCray. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Graham Young is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Young.
Mohamed Butts will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Butts.
Now here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Richie Dunlap. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, put low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Nate Lacy waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Nate Lacy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 delivery. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Into the box now, Mick Cummings, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something like
number
to get down
16.
there. He strikes him with that.
Yeah, ground ball to right right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled.
In now, Derek De La Cruz. Has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1. Two and one.
A runner on first with two away. Three and one now.
That's the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away.
The right fielder, number 48, Mark
Into
Middleton.
the box, Mark Middleton. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Back on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, left fielder, Amari Cooper. Your
Bobby
attention,
Klein
please.
enters now in a mop-up
Now,
role as he'll try to keep
Bobby.
the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Amari Cooper, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
That misses 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left on base. We've played 8 full. The Brewers on top 7-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ronaldo Vina. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Middleton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick W.
Into the box now, Nick W. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's out.
Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 99, Spud Wallace.
Ready once again, Spud Wallace. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Brewers have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. 7-1 the final today. Boston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor Sutherland takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.